Hello, Simple Tech Buzz, new product in from Creative, and it's the Stage RV2 soundbar. So under your monitor, USB soundbar, Bluetooth, and we've got USB audio, 5.3 Bluetooth connection, auxiliary, 6 hours of playback, so you can wirelessly use this and have no mains as well, which is good. 20 watt peak and powerful bass. Up on top is the same. On the side it will show us what's in the box, which we'll be looking at, and some technical specs here, and of course some more on the back. So let's see, versatile connectivity options, so you can PC, Mac, mobile devices, PS5 for Nintendo Switch, other sport platforms via dedicated USB-C port, and enjoy wireless stream with a Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity, as well as a quick analog connection with 3.5mm aux in. So you've got a redefined soundbar audio experience, big sound, small package, and all the rest of the language is there for the other folks that are watching. So I want to just put it there, you can pause it if you want. And it's 410mm long, 16 inches, and it fits snugly under a monitor and lightweight to be carried around the house. So that's pretty good. It'll last 6 hours. Right, so let's take it out and have a look. And also, hopefully pretty soon, we're going to have the recently announced one as well, Bluetooth speaker. We actually put a sample up on our channel there the other day, and this other soundbar we're talking about, the Carrier, is just mind blowing. So we'll just leave it at that for now. Okay, so what we get in here is our booklet, quick start guide, and our cables, 3.5, 3.5, USB-C and USB-A. Of course, your instruction booklets, but these are typically not too difficult to use and set up. Right, so we have got the speaker here, again, typical Creative style. Let's take off all this stuff here. You've got your power here, 3.5mm. You've rubber foot on the bottom, or rubber footing should I say, and on front here. Now, if you can see with the light shining in there, you can see the setup behind the metal grill, which is nice. You've got the Creative logo, and you've got this clear top here, and all the buttons are on the side, which are slightly raised. You've got your Bluetooth up and down, power on and off. So obviously you can change tracks and all that stuff there, but we'll be having a look at that when we're doing the full review, giving you a sound sample. And that's basically what it looks like there. It's got a glossy finish, as you can see. It's nice and sturdy. It ain't going to budge when it's full whack, like some speakers do, kind of wobble or shift with full sound and probably high bass, so it'd be interesting to see. But I've already had a preview of this with Creative, but it didn't move and it's solid. So, but we're going to do our own review here at home and show you ourselves. So that's pretty much it now. So stay tuned after the break. We get it set up and give you a listen to what it sounds like. Hello, Sim, and we're back with the Creative Stage RV2 Bluetooth speaker. You can also connect it with wire as well, but I like to go wires, but if you want to connect it with wire you can, and I can save you having to worry about charging it. But for testing purposes here, to give you a sound demo, we just have it connected to my laptop, which I use mostly, and my phone will give you a sample from as well, see if there's any difference. Now, there's no remote control with this. It's pretty standard and simple to use. You can skip and reverse your tracks here, your Bluetooth power button, pair on and off, and you can swap your input on the power button there too. So we're going to start off with a sample from YouTube. We'll have to be careful here what we use, because you know what YouTube will like for copyright striking people. So I'm going to start off with a video you recently did for Creative, and listen to the audio on this, what it's going to sound like, and it's on a solid bass here too, so it should be fine. So let's go ahead. So we're going to turn up the volume. Hello, Simple Tech Buzz, and we're back with the Creative Zen Hybrid, which has been tested now for a bit now.
And this is the latest pair of headphones from the company, and they're pretty damn good. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk with the build. It's very...
So you can hear there it is base heavy, which is nice.
Solid construction.
And that's pretty much it for there. So we're going to listen on a bit more just for speech and get an idea.
Its extension has markings on it there, which I haven't seen too often on other headphones, which is good. You've got your functionality there for comfort and fit, so it'll fit. And they don't creak really that much around there at all, which is...
And we'll check something else from the channel there as well, just to give you an idea, because sometimes record with different devices and the tone is going to be different, so you can get some idea of what to expect. And let's see, are we creative? So we've got another review coming up for you soon too, and you'll hear the name of this now in a second. And this is one of a few coming from Creative.
Hello, Super Tech Buzz, some more new earbuds in. This is the all-new Creative Outlier Pro True Wireless Sweatproof in-ears with active noise cancelling Super XFI ready. And on the back you've active noise cancelling, ambient mode, 40 hours playtime, 15 hours per charge. You've got 5.2 Bluetooth, 8 AC, 6 mics, wireless charging.
And as you can see there, that does sound different, but again you've got the bass added in. That's just to show you what you're against when you have different sources or different products you record with. Sound does come across different. So we're going to give you some YouTube audio library samples now. I'll start off with the top one with the new. Again, you can change your volume here if you want and skip tracks. And again, you can just carry them up, it's up to yourself. So that's what that sounds like coming from a PC. So what we're going to do next is create or connect our phone to the soundbar and give you a listen to see what difference there is coming from a different product. So next up we're going to connect our phone. So what we're going to do is go down and select Bluetooth, go in there like so.
Bluetooth connect.
And you can see how fast it connects, which is really cool, and that's important as well, that you have a quick connection, which a lot of people like. So again, you can use this for lots of things. You don't have to have a fixed in one position. It's portable. You can charge it. You can plug it in permanently. You can bring it around to connect to your phone, PC, your Nintendo Switch, any of them kind of things, which is really nice. So let's go and listen to something from our phone now and see what the difference is like coming from the mobiles. I'm just trying to find the albums here, and I'm going to pick up something that's handy. Let me see. Okay. plane taking off for those who like aviation. And that is a sample there of an audio sample coming from this speaker. Remember, this is small. This is the size of a gift bag you get in a shop, for example. That's the nearest thing I have with me which I can measure, which is nice and convenient. And that's pretty much it. I want to turn on my Bluetooth because notifications are coming in like there's no tomorrow, as my phone always does. But that's just to give you a kind of sample of what you're going to get for the size of it. You know, and those who know me from doing the videos from here, there's my 4 plants, you know, for another gauge, just in case people who always ask, you know, that's it there. It's just over a foot long. And it's nice, handy, simple to use, and that's the sound you're going to get from it. It's pretty damn good for its size. Most sound bars are 3 times probably the length of this, and, you know, some of them are a bit too silly looking as well, and they're too long. This is small, it's compact, you can use it basically anywhere as well. It's nice and robust, and that's really about it. So that's it for the Creative Stage Air V2. And thanks for watching. Any more questions, drop below. Stay tuned for more coming from Creative, and we'll see you in the next video on techbuzzrun.com.